What's up YouTube? I'm back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be doing a Q&A, questions and answers, things some people wanted to know about me, and I'm going to give y'all some questions I got since, yeah, this is the first Q&A, so let's get into it. I wrote some down in my journal or whatever, so but let's go. I had some on Instagram, so let's go there. Before we get started, if y'all don't know, my name is Krissa, K-E-R-Y-S-S-A, and my nickname is Krissy, so that is my YouTube channel name. So I got Krissa as my Instagram, so y'all go follow that. Follow me on Instagram at Krissa_W2, K-E-R-Y-S-S-A_W2. And then my YouTube is Krissy Larie, my nickname. So yeah, Krissa aka Krissy. That's what we starting off with. And the first question is, let's start off with this. Did you have a good day? Yes, today was a good day. I did my own makeup for the first time. It's not really the first time, but like the first time actually doing a good job. So this is the look. I did this all on my own. I got the eyebrows going, the eyeliner or whatever, in the wing. Yeah, today was a good day. I got dressed. I'm making this video. Just right now, just pretty much working. I'm gonna be all over the place with these questions, not in order in any way. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have 2 dogs, Chip and Oreo, and they're brother and sister. One is a boy, one is a girl, of course. So yeah. Shih Tzu Maltese mix, black and white. Let's see. What's your favorite subject in school? My favorite subject is English. I really enjoy English in high school. I don't really remember it in middle school, but I really got into it. I liked it in high school. Just writing the essays, and it's like just writing. You know, you have your own thoughts on stuff, and you get to write that out, which that's what I liked about English. Having to write, sometimes it would be like you'll run out of ideas, but it's actually like, I really enjoy it. Just putting your own thoughts into something that you read. What inspires you? Honestly, that's a good question. It's a lot of different people that inspire me that I follow on Instagram, honestly. So it really depends, like, because it's different people. Like, one person that inspires me is this girl that posts pictures. Like, she does a lot of portraits of herself, and she just is a photographer, so she's creative with it, and I like that she has her own style when posting pictures on Instagram. She's different amongst others, which I love about her. It's just different people. YouTubers like Javon, this vlogger that I watch, is this other YouTuber that posts vlogs about Disney, and it's just a bunch of different people that inspire me in different ways. Like, I just see them doing that, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get up and do that. Or okay, I see that they're doing that, I could do that too, you know. So it's just different people. I don't really have one person. It's just a lot of different people on Instagram that inspires me. Like fashion model, like fashionistas, models, and stuff like that. What's your biggest fear? Honestly, I don't have one. Like, I don't have a fear of nothing. Like, I'm not, most people's biggest fear is of dying. and stuff like that, and like their biggest fear is spiders. And I don't have a big fear. I really don't. Like, I don't have a big fear. Just thinking about it, like, something that I could like even think of. It's just like, So, how did you get closer with God? This is from someone from IG, one of the girls. Hey, if you're watching this video. So, this is like a good question because I like to talk about God. How I got closer to God. Honestly, it was this year I got closer to God. Like, started reading the Bible more, started to go to Bible studies more, and just wanting to learn more about God. And because I would question like stuff like, why is everyone on this earth and stuff like that, and you know, you just wonder like, oh, why this, why that. But you know, stuff is questionable. So that's why I wanted to learn more about God. And how I got closer to God is just when was it, when could I say, like, it was like January, February, March, April-ish, I think. May, June, like April, May, I started to get closer to God. It was a bunch of stuff that happened. Maybe it was even before that, but I don't really remember. But I always pray and stuff like that at night, and like, I don't know, how did I get closer to God? Like, I was just meeting, honestly, I went on 2 different apps, or like 3, and I was like, I don't have that many friends, so I started to go on these apps and just try to find new friends to meet. Like, I'm just like, why not? Like, because I seen an ad on TikTok, and it showed this app. I'm not gonna say the app name, but it showed this app, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna download this. And I started just being on that app like 24/7 and just contacting different people and just talking to different people around the world and in my state. So I'm like, okay, this app pretty cool. And I would stay on that app all the time, like all the time. I was just ready to just text people, just get to know people, just to be friends, just making friends. And you know, because I never had friends, so I'm just like, well, I had friends before, but you know, honestly, that's how it all started. Like, I first went to that app, then I jumped over to this Christian app, and okay, I'm like, this is people that are like me, like that are probably understanding, so, or they will understand me, because I want to grow more. And that's when I started to realize, like, hey, like, they are into like church and Bible study and learning about God, so maybe I can find someone. So like, I really didn't think I would be doing Bible study, but I started talking to some people on that app, and they got me into Bible study, and I'm like, that's so good for me. And what I was going through at first, like, we was just having Bible study and just getting to know each other and just growing our relationship as friends, and growing our relationship with God together, and just building our faith. And honestly, that's how it all started. It's just meeting people off of these different apps. So that's how it all started. Would I change anything? One of the apps I wish I never really got on, because it's like most of the people I don't talk to now, so it's like it was really no point of me talking to those people on that app, so it was like kind of a waste in a way, because I don't really talk to them no more. And then the other app, like, I got my friends from that app. Like, we good, we Gucci, and I talk to them. So I enjoy just connecting with people now and getting to know people. I'm just a nice, kind, caring, you know, type of person. So now I see that I like connecting and getting to know people and how they are. So that's all. That's how I got closer to God, just through other people pretty much, and them getting me into a Bible study and me just agreeing with it and going with the flow. What's your favorite animal? My favorite animal would have to be a lion, because they're strong. Like, I feel like a lion is just brave and undefeated. Like, that's what I think, a lion, because they're brave, and I feel like it represents me. If you could pick one country to travel to today, what would it be? Honestly, Great Britain. Because it's like, I want to go where my ancestors were. Like, I took a DNA test and I'm like mixed with a bunch of different stuff, so I want to go to Great Britain because that's where my ancestors were before, and I just think that's a different place to travel to and to explore, and I know it's really different than America, so yeah, that will be different, to take a flight out there. Oh, how many siblings do you have? I have one sibling, which is a sister. One sister, and that's it. Not too many siblings, nothing crazy. I'm gonna go into my questions that I wrote down. That was from Instagram. I'm gonna try to be a little quicker. Y'all comment down some questions so I can answer them in a second Q&A, because this is just something quick to just do for my channel, so y'all can get to know a little bit about me. What did you want to be when you were a little kid? I would have to say a teacher. That's what I wanted to be, and that changed now. I don't want to be a teacher no more. Like, I wanted to actually be like an elementary school teacher, just because of my teachers doing it, and I don't know why I wanted to be a teacher, and I kind of wanted to be an art teacher. I ain't gonna lie, because it's just, being an art teacher is just fun. It feels like they're doing just what they love, so, and I like art. So what makes you laugh the most? Honestly, myself. Like I be goofing so much. Like, I got this goofy side of me that just, like, I just be goofy sometimes, and I'm just like, I just be enjoying my goofiness. But for real, if it has to come down to other people making me laugh, funny videos off of like TikTok, or like YouTubers that make me laugh, like Dub Family, DDG. I don't know, they're just funny to me. And certain people, honestly. And TikTok is really funny. Certain videos. What was your favorite childhood memory? My favorite childhood memory, honestly, when I went to Disney World. That was a great childhood memory that I won't forget. That was an enjoyable trip, honestly. And just being a kid, like, that's a dream. Just being able to go to Disney and go to Florida with their family. That was just, well, it was relaxing, and, you know, I want to go back to Florida and visit again. I haven't been in a long time. So that'll be a trip that I'll be going on soon. Cold or hot beverages? I'll say cold because I don't drink hot beverages. Like, if it's a hot cocoa, I drink that in the wintertime and stuff like that. But cold, like, I don't be drinking no coffee or nothing, like hot coffee. But I like orange juice, you know, water, nothing but water and orange juice. Pretty much that's all I drink. Which season do you enjoy the most? I would have to say spring, because it's not too hot, not too cold, and that is just a nice weather. I mean, a nice season with the flowers blooming, and I just like spring a lot. It just feels like a new beginning or something like that, like with the flowers blooming and coming back to life. What is your favorite song? Honestly, I don't have one, but the artist that I listen to now is the group, honestly, is Maverick City. I like their music. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. I love blue, sky blue, and it's just pretty. I like looking at the sky all the time. Like, the sky is just perfectionistic, perfect. Like, I just like the sky a lot. Like, I take pictures of the sky all the time. Like, it's just beautiful, honestly. I love it. I just love looking at the sky. Like, just, I could look at it 24/7, like, non-stop, and just be like, oh my gosh, look at the clouds. Like, look at what God did to the sky. Like, it's so beautiful. Would you rather be a rich person or a happy one? I would rather be a happy person than a rich person, because money can't buy you happiness at the end of the day. You can have a lot of money, but you can still be unhappy with that money. So if I'm happy, that's better than, you know, just having money to buy me stuff to make me happy. So being happy more than rich is better, because if I'm always happy, you know, at the end of the day, money can come. Money gonna come. So it just may not be at that time, but, or it may not be all the money I want at the moment, but that money gonna come. That money is definitely gonna come. So I'd rather be a happy person, and then when I get that money, I'm gonna be happy and rich. What was your first job? My first job was at Wendy's. Like, I worked at Wendy's. That's a story time. I'm gonna do a story time on that, on how I got my first job at Wendy's. I think that's gonna be a good video for y'all teens out there that's looking for a job and wants to know about Wendy's. But that job honestly was good, but I feel like I was just working a lot. They got me on my feet, going to the back, going to the front, like all in the building pretty much. Like, that had me working. And I feel like I was doing more work, like just doing the most. Like, I love that job though, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it was a good job, but I said I ain't going back. I just said I ain't going back. I just no, I ain't going back. So I'm like thinking about it, then I'm like, nah. Some days it was hot. Them customers be getting on my nerves, and then they have me on register, which I don't like handling the money sometimes, because people be doing the most. Just I don't like it, like handling the money. Like, I'm just like counting it over and over, making sure, not over and over, that's too much, but I'm like, you know, making sure the money right, customers coming in, and I'm looking up like, is this line almost over? Like, you know, they got me in drive-thru, they got me in the register, they got me in the back getting ice, they got me stacking the chairs up, taking the chairs down in the morning and night, and it was a lot, I ain't gonna lie, but it was a good job. For my first job, it was an experience. Like, working in the drive-thru. I learned a lot. I really did. I learned about the food, how they make it, and stuff like that. And after seeing how it's made, the only thing I ate at Wendy's was the cookies. That was the only good thing that I liked. But other than that, I didn't touch nothing else. I was like, I'm not eating the chicken nuggets. I'm not eating the fries. I'm not eating the chili. I'm not eating the burgers. Like, no. If you could tell your past self one thing, what would it be? Honestly, to stop being shy. like stop being shy and timid. Like, get up. Like, get up. Come on now. Go talk to them people. Like, I don't know. Like, to just get out there more. Like, stop being all stuck in a shell. Like, that's how I was. Like, back then. Now I'm just like, who cares? Like, what y'all gonna do? No, I'm kidding. Like, back then I was just like, I didn't want nobody messing with me. Nobody mess with me either. That's another story time on how I never got bullied. That's nothing to brag about. I'm just saying, like, that's a blessing. And how I was just how I was in school. That's a different story time. I would just tell myself to get up. Like, I did like talk to people, but I feel like I wasn't out there, or like many people didn't know me. Like, I was just stuck in a shell and like timid sometimes, and I was just nervous sometimes, honestly. What's something that would surprise people about you? There's a lot of things that would surprise people about me, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. What could I say? This one. Ooh, that is a good one. One thing, it's kind of lame, but I like to dance. That's one thing I like to do. I said it's lame. Some people might think it's like, oh, like, that's... Most people like to dance, but I like to dance. I used to do gospel dance. I used to, what's it called? The praise dance. I used to do that. And I like dancing. I dance a lot around the house, and I make videos. Go follow my Instagram. You know, TikTok is KERYSSA. Instagram is Krissa_W2. It will be in the link description down below. But I like to dance. Some of y'all probably like, she looked like a sports player, she looked like this, she looked like that. I like to dance. Like, some of y'all probably be like, she probably like to play basketball, volleyball. No, I don't even play sports. What is something you want to be remembered for? This is my last question for this Q&A, and I'm gonna wrap it up. Something I want to be remembered for, honestly, is just being positive. Just being a light to others in their life. Just being this nice, kind friend, nice, kind person that people will recognize and just love. Like, I don't know, like, I just want to be remembered for just my positivity, like my positive energy, like for just being a light. Like, I don't know, just that's how I feel. Like, my niceness, my, you know, my kindness, my everything like that. Like, I want to be remembered for just doing good things for people, and for spreading the word of God, just getting people closer to God, honestly. Like, any little way like that, any positive thing that I'm doing to help others, that's what I want to be remembered for. And yeah, that's all. In these videos, just creating content and just people enjoying them. I want to be remembered for doing these videos that people just watch I reposted that coach video, and people just all of a sudden are just watching it, and it's not even Valentine's Day. I didn't like know that video would grow like that quick. So I just want to be remembered for like just doing little stuff to make people happy. That's all I got to say. But this is the end of the video. If y'all want a second Q&A for more better questions, some questions that ain't whack, some questions that are actually fuego, you know, hit the comment section down below. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Don't miss a video. There is going to be some changes in my life coming next year, and I'm excited about that. So y'all are gonna like be a part of that journey and what's about to happen, because I'm really gonna record that and my experiences. For now, we just chilling, we just taking it easy, taking it slow. So yeah, that's all I got to say. Y'all leave some questions, comments, hit me up. Instagram, y'all got some questions, comments, yeah, go. Link in the description. And yeah, that's all I got to say. This is the end of the video. I am out. I am out. Peace. I hope y'all enjoyed. Bye.